Boo. Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you're surprised. This is actually the first stream I'll do an opening to because this is going to be a VOD later posted on. Yeah, I just realized I can do that, so might as well. We're gonna continue our Morrowind playthrough, and without further ado, we should get this shit going, shall we? There we go. I did some settings. My microphone should be a little bit better. In case it doesn't, well, can't really do much. But yeah, here's the game. Here's where we left off last time. From what I remember, we were doing the main quest, and we got stuck trying to find the Urshilaku burial caverns. And yeah, it was an actual headache, an actual head scratcher, but today we're gonna get it done. Actually yesterday I wasn't too far off, because apparently, also let me just check my microphone settings and stuff. Let me just check my microphone. Yeah, it should all be good. And yesterday when we were searching around, there was this mining camp somewhere around here. I hope you can see my cursor. Can you? Yeah, you can. Perfect. And yeah, there was a mining camp, and not too far off, like a couple feet to the left, there was the fucking Urshilaku burial chamber, or sites or whatever. Caverns. Okay, they're caverns. Anyway, we should head back there. I hope the enemies won't be that strong. In case they're strong, we're gonna have to, you know, abandon ship and go back to maybe Balmora or Alderaan to get some good armor, some better spells, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see what that's like once we get to it. Why am I lagging so much? Wow, this is really bad. Yo, good day to you as well, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you tuned in. We got some technical difficulties because I'm actually lagging. Maybe it's the view distance. That's some pure copium. Anyway, maybe we just gotta let the game cook a little bit, or maybe my PC cooks before the game does. We shall see. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna try to get to the Silt Rider. Strider or Silt Rider, whatever. Anything goes. And we're gonna get back to the burial, whatever,
Well,
the caverns.
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's
Good day as well.
Tell me your destination.
So Alderaan and then Margan, if I remember correctly. That's the route we want to take. Where the fuck is that guy? Oh, there you are.
Good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner for Alderaan.
Margan, please. What are we doing today? Today,
We make a special trip just for you.
we're doing more of the same. We were doing yesterday. We're gonna do the main quest. Hopefully not get spotted by cliff racers, and get to the burial caverns, which were a couple feet away from, I think, this place. So it shouldn't be that hard, technically. Also, I did some off-cam research. The jump spell is technically correct, in the sense that you do have to cast a 100 potency, or rather magnitude, jump spell.
For the burning blade!
Oh god, what was that? Amiak, thanks for following, dude. Holy shit, we got 5 viewers live. This is insane. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm actually shocked. What was I saying? Alright, the jumping spell does indeed work as I thought yesterday, but for some reason my character doesn't want to jump as high as I've seen on, you know, other people's playthroughs, but that's a tongue twister. So yeah, I don't know what's up. Not even gonna bother. Levitate does work for now, if we don't get butt fucked by cliff racers. Oh shit, that hits? Alright, nice. Where are you? Fucking birds. I mean, can you even classify them as birds? They're more like lizards, sort of. Or I guess dinosaurs, I don't fucking know. Hello, Emiek. Yeah, the bad part about my current streaming setup is that I need to alt-tab to read chat, which is pretty shitty. But we're gonna deal with it, because I don't got, you know, an actually good phone that I could use to... Fuck! Okay, I didn't think about this. Do I have slow fall potion? Yeah, as I was saying, I don't have an actual good phone that I could read chat off of. Okay, that should be good. At least we don't die. Wait, that drains endurance? 15? For 40 seconds? Okay. Well, we should be fine. Oh, there we go, there's some intense Morrowind combat. And fuck you. There we go. These guys are so ugly. But also pretty damn cool. Where's the damn mine? Oh! Would you look at that? Okay, we got here actually. Well, okay, I'm gonna just quickly do a hard save. This is pretty insane. Sub, new streaming. Oh nice, welcome to Twitch. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm actually new to streaming. Started yesterday. Or actually a very long time ago, because this is like the middle of my playthrough, so I gotta like, you know, fake it a little bit, make it seem like I streamed the whole playthrough from beginning to end, but this stays between us. That's not the case. Okay, so what are we supposed to find in this dungeon? The quest text did mention some ancestral ghosts, I think. Didn't mention skeletons. There we go. You got anything good? Bone meal. Sure, I'll take that. And... No. Oh, God. Well, that was a bad cast. Do I have any more healing? Yes, I do. I don't really have a solution for mana, so... I mean, I guess I could rest. But... I'm gonna have to, like, go outside and shit. Okay, whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll see how that goes. Oh my god, I saw a ghost. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, there we go. That was much better than the last one. Why does this look so eerie? Oh shit, I forgot I had levitate. And I think I got stuck. Unless I'm doing something wrong, which, you know, maybe I am. Okay, there's no way getting out of this without levitate, I think. So that's more mana wasted. Wait, can I rest? No, because I'm levitating. Okay, god, that's dumb. Carry a boatload of Magicka potion of all times. Yeah, I do have some Magicka potions. They're not a boatload of them, but they should suffice. Okay, and I need to, like, cast my fucking blade. There we go. Yeah, that's the only annoying part with conjured weapons. You gotta, like, cast them again and again, and, you know, it drains your mana and stuff. When you wish you could, like, spend it on something else, such as healing. Or levitate. Very good spells. Love them. If this guy kills me, I'm gonna be quite fucking mad. There we go. Alright, now that my levitation is off, I can rest, right? Yeah, I can. There we go. That's some pro gaming. Oh shit, more skellies. Yeah, I hope the stream quality is good. I tweaked some visual settings. Obviously my voice is gonna be pretty fucked until I get back to being healthy, because right now I'm quite sick. Got a stuffy nose, all that jazz. Okay, left or right, left or right. I think we need to go right. And maybe left is like the main path. But what is this? Journeyman lockpick probe. Dreamer left bracer. Well, I already got that, so that's quite useless. Bone mold boots. Some pretty shitty armor, I think. Iron Spark Mauler. Shock damage. You know, that's not actually that bad. How heavy is it? 32. Should I take this? It's only 62 in value, so no. It's basically worthless. So do you plan streaming daily or sometime? That's a good question. Right now, I got some more time on my hands. That's why I do wish to like stream daily for some time. But after that, you know, time spent passes, I am quite forced to like return to, what do you call it, like some sort of schedule maybe, or let's just call them more rare streams, you know, not as often, less frequent, if you will. Where's that lockpick? I'm not sure if I should use a lockpick or just the gun and spell that I have. Okay, if this fails, I'm gonna go to my magic menu and just do the spell. Drink water, everyone. Stay hydrated and stuff. Okay, this is pretty bad. I guess I do need security, right, for that. How much do I have? Security. 11. Yeah, I'm not gonna... What games do you play? Just Morrowind for now. I do plan on streaming maybe some other single-player games. Old games, of course, because my old Blanche, she can't really take too much at once. You know, being able to stream and have my streaming app, I guess, you know, having OBS open and fucking Google Chrome is already taking up most of my PC's power, so yeah, I'm not too prone on trying newer games, but I do wish I could. There's some pretty cool games that launched recently that I would like to jump into, but obviously there's a lot of soul put into these older games, and I do want to try them out because I'm a big fan of them, so might as well. Yeah, some time ago I was considering some fighting games as well. We'll see about that. Where's my goddamn Undusi? Oh, there it is. Undusi open lock. Well, 29 gold. It hurts. I think that's not enough to like even buy me the... Got some skulls? Yeah, some skulls. I think that's not enough to even buy me like a fucking lockpick. I don't know how much they're worth because I didn't buy them. I'm not a rogue. So, you know, you shouldn't expect me knowing that stuff. I like my Battle Mage the way it is. Laterus Burial. You know, this cave does look really good, to be honest. It really does look like something a human person would make, with God knows what in mind. Okay, so there's a door down there. There's some classic TBC. Oh god, I mean, I would like that, but I don't currently have a, you know, an active WoW subscription, so, you know, it is what it is. I will think about it. Although, you know, WoW is like one of those games you gotta like invest a lot of time into. Obviously Morrowind kind of goes into that category as well, but what I mean is, you know, one is single player, the other is not. Oh, we got a bunch of scrolls. Are they protected by some sort of trap? Perhaps they are. Why do I hear a fucking ghost? Oh, I wonder why. Come here, you fucker. There we go. Ectoplasm, I'll take that. We should just go YOLO, see if these are protected. Fire damage on target. That's pretty good. Heal, restore magic on self, and restore fatigue. I think I have that already. Do you play DBD? Well, I do play Valorant, DBD, PUBG, and sometimes I do art. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, is my stream lagging? I hope not. That's pretty cool. I don't really play DBD. I have tried it, and I don't really like shooters because I suck. I suck ass at them, so probably not gonna play them on stream. Better, common disease, willpower. Okay, that's cool. Yesterday I remember some scroll saved my ass. I forgot which one though. I think a healing one. Yeah, yesterday we tried to like find this fucking dungeon for almost half of the stream. And we entered some high-level dungeons, got our asses kicked. That's the way it goes, I guess. What are these statues? Yeah, I have no idea what I was looking at. Okay, want to see my art? Sure, just not right now. I mean, feel free to drop your art. Wait, I don't actually have an email address you could use or something to contact me. Maybe Cheryl Lake. I don't know if you can do that on Twitch. I have no idea. But if you can, go ahead. Just don't post any fucking malware. Okay. This should be fine. Okay, I also learned you gotta like be somewhat tactical about where you're hitting your enemy. Because if they have a shield like this guy, you can just attack them from the shield side because they have a higher chance of blocking your attack, which is a really cool detail. I really like that they added it. Is this a dead end? Oops, I heard something. Okay, there's an enemy up there. Where the fuck do I jump? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to like... Okay, well... They jump down, so... Should be fine. There we go. Dude, I'm starting to get the hang of this game. Who would have thought, after about 20 hours of gameplay, that you would get the hang of it? You got Discord. No, I don't actually. Or well, I do, but it's for personal use, not commercial use, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, man. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's one of those statues, actually. Ash, salt, and bone meal. Is that a sword? Some sort of dagger? Kitten short sword. Okay, that's useless. Another... Oh, those are mummies holding weapons. Damn, this game is pretty interesting. Razor plumes, black antlers, I'll take that. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go from? I guess I'll just use Levitate. Fan favorite spell, and I do get why. Oh, look at that! The Vagaries of Magicka. Oops, I just brushed my mic, I'm sorry for the slight inconvenience. Spirit of the Daedra. Do I need to take these? I don't know. Cheap Potion of Light. Bargain Potion of Jump. I won't be taking that. And a chest. If you're on Instagram, also not. This is open door. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty good chest. Quality Frost Shield. Frost Shield 15 points for 45 seconds. Maybe that's useful. I don't know how much NPCs use frost damage. Luck. Train attribute strength. Why would you do that? Paralyze. Wait. Does that paralyze me? I think it does. I don't think I'll take that actually. Restore Magicka. Okay, perfect. We love casting spells. We love regaining Magicka. You could say that. Oh god. So I think this is a dead end. Or well, not really a dead end, but I think we got everything out of this place. Yeah, we should be fine. / good to go. Back into this hallway. I don't even know what to call it. Okay, so please make a Discord. I am waiting. No, sorry, I'm not gonna make a Discord. What is this place? Kefka Burial. Juno Burial. Kakuna. Okay. What am I supposed to find in here? The Corprus is getting to my brain. I'm actually getting brain dead. Or Shilaka Burial to retrieve Bonebiter. Right, the Bone Mold Longbow. Oh god, why don't I read text? Or maybe I'm just brain dead. Let's hope not. Juno Burial. I think these ones are down, so whatever. Let's just see where this goes. Oh god. Oh, that was the fucking lockpick. Oh, there we go. We got more of these pools now. They look pretty atmospherical, I guess. Ambiental. We love that. Yesterday in the Ursulaku camp, we stopped to like listen to some wind chimes. Absolutely phenomenal that this game has that. I love wind chimes. Okay, what else do we have here? 2 skeletons and a pretty long way to God knows where. I'm literally using this sword as a spear. Or well, sort of. Can you blame me? 50 long blade, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. What is this? Standard fortified magic potion. Sure, that's good. Let me just take this off. How do I take it off? There we go. Or I guess I could have just dragged this off. Yeah. Brain not really working at this hour. While it should. Oh god. And that's my last conjuration spell. I'm gonna have to rest or gulp a potion of Restore Magicka. There we go, sit down, bitch. This is pretty good. Okay, another ghost. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Wait, what? What happened? Ghost Curse, Endurance, and Strength. Oh, so that lowers my strength, which further lowers my encumbrance. Well, let me just drop something, right? I guess I can take this later. Yeah, fuck your spell, Ghost. I don't think I had that happen to me before. Is this boss? Is this some sort of boss? Also seems a little bit more tanky than what I'm used to. Ectoplasm. Oh, Bonebiter. Yeah, this was the boss. And this is the thing we need to get. Bonebiter. Marksman. Damage agility. 20 points for 1 sec. I don't know how good that is. Alright. Our encumbrance is back. We're good to go. We got Bonebiter. The other 2 caverns are completely like optional. As of right now. Because we got what we were looking for. But let's explore them. You know what? What do we have to lose? Besides a little bit of time. Wait, I think we could have just jumped from here. Also, I should rest. Perfect. Yeah, I can just jump down. There we go, parkour. Wait, this is not the right direction. There we go. So we explored Juno's Burial, Cavern, I guess, and we got Karma and Kefka. Misspelled Kafka. Whoa, okay, I just fell down. That's a pretty long way to go. So what is this place? Ooh, we got an enchanted weapon. What's that? Wizard Staff. Blunt weapon, 2-handed, has okay damage, 45 unarmored on self. 45 unarmored, 10 points. That unarmored is like a... Wait, levitate 1 point? On self? Jesus, okay, that's pretty good actually. Wait, I'll take that. That's a whopping 2 minutes of levitation, like free levitation. Because you can just, it has so much charge, Jesus. Holy shit, okay, that's a pretty good weapon. Silence. I've heard of you. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. And a small chest. Wow, okay. I guess it does pay off to have levitation. Otherwise, I don't think you can get here. Damn, that was good. What should I take off? What should I drop? Dreamer Chorus. I guess I could take that off. I don't know how useful that is right now. The problem is, I don't know when else I'll get a Dreamer Curse. Levitating should be banned in my opinion. But dude, fuck you. It is actually banned in the lore. Like, they banned it after Morrowind. I don't even think, like, levitation is a thing in Daggerfall and Arena. But I'm certain there's no levitation in Oblivion and Skyrim, which, you know, is for good and bad. For better or for worse. Okay, what do we take off? Okay, I'll get rid of this. Scroll of 6 barrier. Blood fire is pretty good. Tendrils trembling. Demoralized creature and humanoid. And summon Daedroth. Well, that could be very handy. I remember exploring some sort of... Ooh! Diamond, emerald, pearls. Okay, I'll take all of that. Thank you. I remember exploring the Dreamer ruin, yeah, some time ago. And I had to use some sort of... Glass Greaves, okay, I'll take that. I had to use some sort of summon spell because the goddamn Doomers were too strong, and that summon spell really did save my ass. Okay, I currently have Steel Greaves, which have 21 armor rating, and these have 26, but the problem is they're light. They do look cooler, but I have no idea how this game works regarding armor. Yeah, that's the word. I guess I have to watch some BOH, some guides on that. Kefka, where's Kefka? Down here? Down here. Okay, fuck you. Light armor 17. Okay, so one thing I do know, I lied actually. I do know some things. One thing I know about training armor is that it trains the more of those type of items you have equipped on your character. So if you got a full set of light armor, it's gonna train much faster than, for example, having only 2 pieces. So technically, you could train all types of armor, just much slower. If you had like a piece of each on your character. But yeah, it's not that effective. Again, if you want to train your armor, just find some rats or some quamas, let them hit you. I died? Holy shit, I died. I forgot I was really low on health. Okay, let me just heal up actually. I shouldn't be so reckless. Restore health, sure. That's gonna do for a bit. Okay, where was I going? This does seem to be the right path. Oh, there's the 2 skeletons. Okay. No, not the least. Oh my god, fuck this spell. I mean, not really, because I can do this. But I don't know how useful that is. Okay, let me try to, like, cheese them a bit. Doesn't really seem to work out. Okay, 3 skeletons. Like, some sort of fireball spell would be really useful right now. But we don't have any splash damage, so we're just gonna have to dug them out one by one. There we go. Bone meal, more bone meal. I don't know, how much bone meal do I have? 86. Okay, all that weight does add up, and I don't think I'm gonna need 86 bone meal, so let's just drop a few. There we go. Plus, you can always just farm bone meal, right? It's not like it's going anywhere. What is this thing? Druff Curris. Right, I won't be needing it, I think. It's medium armor. We don't like medium armor. We like light armor, right? We got a boots of blinding speed. The thing is, my character is technically a warrior. Like, it should be using heavy armor, but you know, glass does look much better right now than Dwemer armor, and Dwemer armor isn't even that good. I think it's like a little bit, like maybe 1 or 2 armor class better than the usual Imperial heavy armor set. So wait, that's all. Haven't I missed something? Oh yeah, I didn't loot this guy. Iron Viper Cleaver. Poison damage on touch. Spear two-handed. Okay, sure, we'll take it, even though it's not really that great. Oh god, we're doing pretty poorly on weight. It detracts from the difficulty and exploration of the games. Good thing the Emperor didn't allow such travesty in the following eras. Rattled. Yeah, indeed. You know, I would argue against that. Like, maybe you could make the argument that in some areas it does detach, you know, the player from the difficulty slash, you know, whatever path they're intended to take. But as much as I know about Morrowind, they've got pretty cool areas made for levitation as well. And what I mean by that is the Telvanni settlements. They are literally built around levitation. There's also areas in the game that are built around like levitation. And as you've seen here, there's like dungeons that have pretty linear paths, but they can stray away and have some hidden things in them that you can only access through levitation or maybe other means. I don't know, like maybe water breathing, stuff like that, which seems pretty cool to me. Like, it's obviously gonna make the game easier if you know how to cheese your way through it, but in my opinion it also adds a lot of what do you call it, variety, I guess, in the ways you can explore, and in the ways the map makers, not map makers, map designers, I guess, make these games. Where's the fucking Magicka? Okay, pray to the Great Spirit. We need some... Wait, I failed? Okay. That's embarrassing. I failed again. Are you kidding me? Are there skeletons? Haven't I explored this part? I guess not. There we go. Karma Burial. Have I been here? Laterus Astral. Where the fuck am I going? God, it feels so weird being lost in this game. Classic Telvanni apologist. Look, dude, Telvanni is pretty damn cool. I haven't even been there in game, but I know about them. I know quite a lot about them. They just have a really cool culture. I really agree with their means of, you know, getting into positions of power and stuff. Political power, of course. Oh, my back is hurting. Yeah, posture check. I also need like a sip of water, so let me just... some pretty good ASMR. Good old ASMR. A worn cabin door. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, yeah, this is the entrance. Very nice. we're basically done with this dungeon. I might have missed some things here and there, but I don't think they're that important. Let me check though. What's here? Rats. Alright. More rats. A body. A Dreamer helm. Ooh, I do want that though. Wow, now I look awesome as fuck. Yeah, I want that because it's, you know, heavy armor. I need a helmet. I don't have any, so might as well use that one. Steel flame cleaver. Also pretty useless. Imperial shield, some Nordic fur. Yeah, not that great. Left bracer. I should also like repair my my character. Well, not character, like the whole armor set and stuff. There we go. Yeah, see, that was like a slash coming from the right side and hitting his shield. That's what I was talking about earlier. It really does depend where you attack from. Steel saber. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Okay, so I haven't actually missed much. How are you supposed to like get here if you don't have levitation? Anyway, that's a problem for future me maybe. Though I doubt I'll ever play this game without levitation. What the fuck? Why do I hear some screeching? Nice drip, mate. Thanks. I'm dripped the fuck out. However, I could use like a right bracer and maybe some shoulders. But yeah, I really do like the mask. It looks incredibly alien and rusty. Can you imagine the copper intake, like the I don't know, the lead poisoning you get from this helmet? Absolutely tasty. Okay, we got more of these dinos. And there's a Rishilaku camp. Oh, here we go. Hear those wind chimes. I think they're bones, right? Yeah, they're hollow bones that are put together to create this wind chime. This is so fucking cool. Anyway, who do I speak with? Solmato. There we go.
Speak,
Hey, dude.
traveler.
I got your bow.
So, Outlander, have you completed the initiation rite?
Yes, I did. The radiation alone could take an army down.
This
Fantastic.
is my father's Bonebiter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. I name
Yes.
you clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe. And
Oh,
may
I get to
rest
keep
in
it.
any Urshilaku bed. But do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt, and Nibani Maisa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevaran prophecies.
Alright, bro. So I get to keep the bow. Actually, okay, let's test something out. What if I just leave it here? Bonebiter. I don't think I steal it. Yeah, I don't steal it if I pick it up, so it's technically mine. I'll just leave it here. And also rest. Oh shit, I leveled up. Oh, do I want to level? I guess I do. I don't have any other choice. Intelligence, willpower, and do I take endurance? Or agility? I think we go agility because we're pretty low on that and it's more useful than endurance is right now. That should be good. Pretty decent level up. I usually like to max out my points, but for this time's sake, I'll just roll around with that. Where's the wise woman? There you are. Those hippie guys seem kind of rude.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Go ahead.
Yes.
You have
So
questions
now you're
about
there.
the Nerevarine prophecies. Have you come to see if you pass the test? Do you think
Yes,
you
actually.
are not the Nerevarine? You are one who may become.
Fuck you, I am actually.
It is a puzzle and a hard one.
Are you
but
sure it's a
have
puzzle?
Found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies.
Alright.
Bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And
Lost
take these
prophecies.
copies of the Stranger and the Seven Visions. Now, I have told you all I know. Go, think on what I've told you, and do what must be done. There are Nerevarine prophecies that have been lost.
What are these?
7 curses, and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevarine prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books, and bring what you find to me.
Alright. Faulty memory.
This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the Stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choke
Oh, shit.
black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a
Sleepers.
stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak but all deny. Many trials make manifest, the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, many fall but one remains.
Be cryptic.
Rumors say that in the towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagoth-Ur has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind.
Actually, that's
Perhaps
quite
it was
happening,
just
you
a
know.
coincidence, but I think it is a
I don't
sign
think
of the
so.
Nerevarine. Not necessarily
It's
a
pretty
sign that
bad
you
dreams
are
yesterday.
the Nerevarine. Perhaps the time of the Nerevarine has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevarine.
Absolutely bangers. Okay, how about the other book? The 7
The
Visions.
full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the
6-7.
Incarnate. Listen, and I will tell you the verses.
Do so, please.
7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day to uncertain parents incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies.
Alright.
Third trial. In caverns dark Azura's eye sees, and makes
So
to
much.
shine the moon and
God.
star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Fifth trial. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them great. What does this prophecy mean?
I have
It
no
tells
idea.
us who the Nerevarine will be.
Okay.
And the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not.
Me neither.
I will answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all.
Oh god. Alright, what's this about? What's the first trial?
This refers to your birth sign, to your birth on a certain day to uncertain parents, just like in the stranger prophecy.
Okay, what about the second one?
I'm not sure what this means. Will the Nerevarine come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know. But I think Curse of Flesh means the blight disease Corprus, which causes terrible, distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the
Only
Nerevarine
that?
can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign
Wait,
of the
who
Nerevarine.
knows? What about the third one?
In legend, there is a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask.
Wow, okay. Oh, fuck you.
A
Fourth one?
Hortator is a war leader chosen when Dunmer great houses must put aside their normal feuds to unite against a common enemy. This has not happened since the Empire invaded our land.
The Ashlanders are sometimes called the Velothi for the prophet Veloth who guided us to this land many, many centuries ago. And though there are many more than 4 tribes, TT would truly be a miracle to unite even 4 who have so long raided and warred with one another. But the Nerevarine must be one who performs miracles, so some sort of like a second coming of Jesus.
I am not sure. The tribe unmourned may mean the 6th house, House Dagoth,
House
which
Dagoth.
was exterminated after the Battle of Red Mountain.
Was it though?
But it may also mean the Dwemer, or the Dwarves, as Westerners call them. And eating sin is doing atonement for another's sin. The cursed false gods must be the tribunal. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar so they might set themselves up as gods. Binds the broken must refer to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and rights of the land.
Alright, so I guess that's why people think all these guys in the tribunal are, you know, bad guys. That explains a lot.
Veloth's people are the Dunmer, all Dunmer, Ashlander, and Greathouse. The last time the Velothi were united were with Nerevar at the Battle of Red Mountain. Now Nerevar will come once again and unite the Dunmer. He will restore Morrowind to the Dunmer and restore the former greatness of the Velothi people.
Alright. What am I supposed to do now though? So let me just check my little journal. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. And I certainly don't need to know what the sleepers are. Well, technically I know what they are, so it doesn't really matter. The wise women know that the Nerevarine prophecies have been lost, but the dissident priests of the temple study the Ashlander and Nerevarine prophecies and record them in books. Perhaps the lost prophecies can be found there. So just go to a temple. The dissident priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed people and persecuted by the temple. Alright. So I need to like go to one of them or what? Dissident priests of the temple study the Ashland Marine. Perhaps all purpose can be found there. Anybody may ask me to go to the dissident priests, get them to show me the books. I have no idea what this is about. Oh, okay. Maybe ask Caius. Okay, I'll just do that. Let me just recall. Easy peasy.
I see I stand in good company.
Where's that bitch? There you are.
Care to talk?
Please, I need TP blocks to Balmora.
How fair these things.
I absolutely hate this. There we go. I hate that you cannot move NPCs. Or maybe you can. Maybe there's some way you can move them around, but I don't know how. If you guys know of anything, please let me know. Let me just... Yeah, there it is. Okay. We should be fine. The rain is really nice though. I love it. Yeah, we just got hit with a lag spike. Phenomenal.
Greetings.
Hello, Caius.
Are you here to discuss your orders?
Yes,
First,
actually.
You've spoken with Sulmatul and Nibani Maisa.
I did.
And
I'm
from
proud
what
of
they
that.
say, it sounds like you could really be the Nerevarine. That's just incredible.
Making me blush.
But I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Mera Milo. Maybe she can find out whether the dissident priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready?
Really? I'm ready for anything.
Don't get overconfident.
No,
But it
actually,
so
I'm
happens
ready
that
for
I
everything.
agree. You're ready. But
Alright.
just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you
So
outfit
nice of him.
yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little
Okay,
training,
that's a good
whatever
point.
you think you need most. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky. I think this will be a tough one.
I won't, Master.
Here's your mission. Fort Buckmoth sent a patrol to Gnar Mok, hunting smugglers with 6th House connections. They found a 6th House base, a 6th House shrine, and a 6th House priest named Dagoth Garrus. Speak to Champion Risa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll tell you about the patrol and the 6th House base. Your orders: find that 6th House base, kill Dagoth Garus, and bring me a full report on the 6th House base.
Alright, let's do that. Thanks, Caius. And his tips are actually very useful because I do need to repair my armor. Let's go to, I think, Fighter's Guild? Oh, I forgot I have Levitate. Fighter's Guild to repair, get some potions, I don't know from where. With that mind, be sweet. Can you repair? No, you cannot. I think there's a Redguard guy here. Yeah, there we go.
Welcome, adventurer. Looking for an equalizer?
Ooh, yes, I
Something
do
to give
need
you an
everything
edge against
repaired.
a superior opponent? When you need to do
130
damage in a
drakes.
hurry, you can't-
And our sweet little Caius gave us 400, so...
3 blessings, friend.
Okay, no potions. I think Ajira does sell some potions. Let's check on that. Oh my god, this is annoying. There we go. I guess that's the only way. I seriously don't know what to do with that. It's crazy. I'm not even sure if that's a base game thing or an OpenMW thing. I think I was asked you to join a 6 hours or something. Yeah, I mean, I might just at this point. I don't see anything wrong in that. Wait, did I pick up my alchemy thing? I did, right? Yeah, the calcinator. There we go. Where's my little magicka pots? Fatigue, agility. 45 magicka? Not that. Cure paralyzation. Don't tell me you don't have them. Seems like you don't. What the fuck? Okay. Well, who the fuck sells them? Okay, where do I need to go again? Narmok. Where the fuck was Narmok? South? North? Moloch Mar. Margan. Nissus. Wait, actually, where's Narmok? What the fuck? I haven't been there? What does the name seem familiar though? Vex, Satanine, Pelagiad, Narmok. Do I seriously have to go and ask Caius for that? For directions? Can I ask you, Ajira, sorry. Narmok. Doesn't seem like I can. Well, you know, I tried. Okay. Let's go to Caius real quickly. Or maybe I do know where Narmok is, but I'm just blind and haven't seen it on the map. Okay, I'll go ask Caius about Narmok. He'll surely give me some good directions, right? Wait, where the fuck am I going? I mean, he does have a skooma addiction, but...
Greeting. Are you here to
Come
discuss
on, dude.
your orders?
Where the fuck is
Or is there
Narmok?
something else you want?
Hey, tell me about the order
Your
again.
orders were to find that 6th House base near Gnar Mok,
Oh,
kill
I
the
can't
6th House
even
priest Dagoth Garus, and bring
tell
me a
him
full
about that.
report on the 6th House base. Don't come back until you've completed the mission.
Oh, that's kind of fucked. Where's Narmok? Do I seriously not have it discovered? Wait. I might actually be dumb. Near Narmok. But first I need to go to Fort Bakmoth, which is here. So technically, I don't need to go to Narmok, or at least not just now, not right now. Wow, that makes me feel quite stupid. But I do need my magic potions, so okay, let's try Aldrin. And if Aldrin doesn't work for
3
potions,
blessings, friend.
I'll go to Vivek. I don't fucking know. Do you sell potions? No, you don't. I wonder if someone in Aldrun sells them.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
I do actually. Aldrin. There we go. Do you sell them?
What is this about?
Maybe you know you don't. Okay. What about you?
I must
Edwina?
more interruptions. Do you want more duties?
Shut
Why
the
are you
fuck
here?
up.
How are you?
Oh, there you go. You sell some potions. What if I just type them out? Restore Magicka. It's only one though. Okay, whatever. I guess I do have a lot of like alchemy stuff, so I could try and like make them myself. But I won't bore you with the details right now. Okay, we got to Alderun. Same shitty fucking city, if you can call it a city. I wouldn't personally, but you know. There's some Alderun apologists. I do believe Alderun is livable. How can you fucking say that?
Yes?
Alright.
Let's
Who do
hear
I
it.
need to talk with again? Oh, you.
I'm Raisa Puglia, champion of the Legion
Nice to meet you.
garrison here at Buckmoth Legion Fort, and you're them. Caius Cosades
You're
sent you, didn't
them.
he? Caius says you're the one to handle this 6th house base near Narmok.
Yes.
Narmok is an island fishing village on the Bitter Coast, roughly west of Caldera and Aldrun. Here, let me mark it on your map. There is
Alright.
no marked route to Narmok from Aldrun. It's no easy trip. Our patrols take the Balmora Road. At the Nisus Balmora Aldrun signpost, go south, then immediately west on a side road to Drulene Fallen's cottage. Then head cross-country west to the
Noted.
coast, with the old Dunmer stronghold at Andesreth as a landmark. When you hit the coast, turn south. Follow the coast, wading around headlands when necessary. Pass a shipwreck. When the coast levels out and turns from barren rock to green swamp, you're in the Bitter Coast region. Keep south, with the water on your left, until you see Narmok, an island just off the coast. There's a crude plank bridge through some rocks to the island itself. It's a rough place, popular with adventurers, smugglers, and outlaws, but maybe someone in Narmok can tell you how to find the Alunaby Sea Caverns.
You know, they could have just said, okay, go south and then go to the west, and you should be fine. But no, they took their time and they wrote every single like phrase to like give you the proper directions, which is so cool. Like, you know, that signifies
That's
soul.
what the dead trooper called the Sea Caverns, where he found the 6th house
That's just
base.
awesome.
It's not on our maps, and no one here has heard of it. Maybe the locals in
Okay.
Narmok can tell you where to find it, or you may have to search for it yourself.
Who knows? What about the 6th house
Only
base?
one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with Corprus disease and out of his
Corprus?
wits. In his ravings, he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Alunaby. It's not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmok. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts, Corprus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got
God.
lost in the caves. Then they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Garrus.
Dagoth Garrus.
This Dagoth Garrus slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared, so he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the 6th house has risen, and Dagoth is Lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him
Okay.
in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions, just kept rambling on like a madman until he died.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I did hear about Corprus before. And if this island / dungeon is gonna infect me with it, I'm gonna be pretty sad. But also, like, if it's an actual disease that fucks me up, that's pretty cool.
I've heard of Corprus disease before,
In the worst
but
way
never seen
possible.
it. The trooper's flesh was swollen and covered with growths, his bones twisted and lost their shape. He spoke to himself, as if in a dream. We didn't recognize him at first, except for his clothing and armor.
Sounds wonderful.
Fort Chaplain tried spells and potions, but couldn't cure the disease. He died soon after he reached the fort. Didn't realize how fast Corprus kills. It sure wasn't pretty. The troops seem shaken. I'm a little worried myself, to tell the truth.
Alright. Well, thanks for the indications. Mrs. Risa Pulia or Dulia or whatever. So Narmok is here. Yeah, that's why I don't have it discovered, but it does sound common. Like, not common, familiar. Fetchers in this day and age are the laziest. Yes, they are. Ever tried making the pause yourself? That's a good point. I'm sorry, I haven't read chat in a while. You can get healed from Corprus somehow. You can. Oh, right, because, no, you're actually right. Corprus does give you some sort of, like, a very barbaric form of immortality, right? Because you're, from what I know, immune to other diseases. Obviously, it fucks you up, but it keeps you alive. That's the thing with Corprus, from what I know. Again, it's my first time playing this game. All I know is from, like, fucking memes, videos, and other forms of media. So, yeah, let's head to Narmok. Yeah, it sounds familiar because there's other settlements that use the word Nar. Or, well, something close to it at the very least. Man, we love exploring these. Is this a fucking rat cave? What is this? Oh, this is the perfect spot to, like, train armor, actually. But I'm getting fucked, so... yeah, I don't know why I did this. Maybe it's a little bit too much. But, yeah, in case I ever want to, like, train some sort of armor, I could go here. Wait, can I can't leave a mark, right? How do I do it? Oh, there we go. Cave 2... or no, wait. Armor training. That's pretty cool. Where's my... there we go. Okay, this looks quite familiar. It looks like the Satanine, you know, beginning of the game parts. You know, lush, quote unquote jungle, or actually swamp. It's not a jungle. It's a fucking swamp. I don't know what I was expecting. Is that Narmok? No, it's not. Some sort of palace. I should explore that sometime. Let me just mark that one too, if I can. What's it called? Palace Explorer. Oh, but it disappears. Alright. Well, whatever. I am going the right direction. That's good. Oh, look, a mud crab. Okay, that seems like our place. Oh, a fish, alright. Got scared for a second. So there's no, there is a boat, actually.
Welcome to Narmok, Outlander.
Hello.
It's small but dumpy, and I'm Narmok's
Dumpy.
shipmaster at your service. What's your destination? Or if by misfortune you are newly arrived in Narmok, I grieve for you. But I can steer you to the local services, or to a specific place nearby.
Okay.
If you're looking for someone in particular, I might be able to help.
No thanks. Okay, so there is fast travel for Narmok. I guess you can take this ship. Wait, where does it lead to?
It's your lucky day, stranger. I'm Narmok's
Cool,
shipmaster,
and
I can
some
get
other
you
place that I haven't been to. What the fuck? Okay, I think my neighbor just dropped something. What the fuck was that? Okay,
I'm
whatever.
Carriorel. Never seen you here before.
Who?
First time in Narmok, then. Let me give you a little advice. We aren't
Yeah, please
used to
do.
visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. So don't be surprised if people don't like answering a lot of questions. But you seem an okay sort. So, if you are looking for someone in particular, or looking for services, or looking for a specific
I'm
place,
more than okay.
go ahead and ask.
How about this place? The Ilunibi Caverns. That's what they call the old sea cave up on the north end of the island, right on Carfag Point. Don't be poking your nose in there. Someone might object. Okay, I don't care about that point. Oh, thanks for letting me know. So this is Narmak. And this is the Karthag Point, so I'm guessing that's where the cave is. Obviously, I will have to rest before entering that cave. And I hope I don't forget. Get actual Corprus, IRL, and fucking get amnesia. Caius hasn't, or that lady in Bakhmoth Legion Fort. Oh, okay, you were snoring, Jesus. Hasn't mentioned that Corprus gives you, what do you call it, amnesia, but from what I know, it does alter with your mental capabilities. We'll call them that. Wait, am I going the right direction? Where's the fucking cave? Oh, there's a door, okay. Jeez, I'm actually blind. Ilunibi, Carcass of the Saint. Saint Jib? Oh shit, another cool looking cave. What the fuck? Okay, this does look similar to the other one we've just been into. Never mind, this looks much more atmospheric. Oh god, I love those candles. Oh, there we go. We got some fighting going on. What are you? A naked Dunmer, okay. Dreamer. We do love dreamers, don't we? So, okay, I can go, oh god, okay. So I can go left, right, or, you know, front. Yeah. Let's go, right. Because, you know, right is always right. Can't go wrong by going right. Or maybe you can. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, that was undramatic. That wasn't that bad. What were you guarding? Marowak's spine. So this is a corpse? We're exploring a corpse, is what I'm understanding? Oh god, no. That's a flame astronaut. I can't believe I'm actually not getting one-shot by this guy. I thought they were much stronger. Okay, that wasn't horrible. But I do need to heal, like, really quickly. Okay, what do I do? I guess recast my weapon and go in as if nothing happened. I guess I need to be like a little bit more confident with my fighting capabilities. Yeah, Flame Astronaut. Why are you T-posing? He's actually T-posing. Okay, very cool. Oh, once again, I can go left, right, and front. Why is this a literal maze? I didn't sign up for this. Oh, did you see that? I just blocked the spell using this pillar. Or whatever it's called. Okay, stop shocking me, dude. Thanks for the understanding. So he's actually guarding nothing. It's pretty good. Dead end. Okay, there's a door from what I'm seeing. That leads to Tainted Marrow. I'll go there soon. What's in front? Oh, I hate being sick. You failed, okay. Is that a vampire? What are you, dude? Ash zombie, alright. Are you sure? There we go. What about you? How about you die? Fetcher. Dead adventurer. So you got some gold. Orcish helm. Or rather orcish. Silver viper axe. Yeah, we don't need any of this. We could use a right bracer. Beamer boots. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have like emptied my inventory. I've got almost full encumbrance. Yeah, that's pretty bad. What can I drop? Maybe a book? Do I need this? Breathing water? God, I am a hoarder though. Whatever, I'll just dump some stuff out if I actually need to pick up something. Otherwise, we'll be fine. Wait, another fucking crossroad? Oh god. Let's see ya. I failed twice. God. Okay, I mean I do have 37 conjuration, so I guess that's not that high. I should rest. So I can get my mana back. There we go. Well, that spell was pointless. Okay, what the fuck is this dungeon? I can go left again. Blackened Heart. At least you can like differentiate. Yeah, differentiate them. Okay, so that goes to the back to the Tainted Marrow, which was right here. So that sort of connects it, and this is the heart. Let's go into the heart, right? Well, this looks a bit creepy, but also pretty cool. I digress. There's another zombie. Absolutely joke of a fight. Okay, we got a Skelly. There we go. Strength against calcium. Oh, and we got a Bone Walker, I think they're called, or Flesh Walker? I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Man, I love being able to kite them around. It's so satisfying. It makes the combat so much more bearable. Lame Corprus. Okay. Fair enough. So that's not a Bone Walker, that's just a guy infected with Corprus. Okay. What the fuck? Where am I going? So this thing does a loop-de-loop. And then goes back to a random cave, which seems to be a dead end. Yeah, it appears so. And we have... what the fuck is this place? Oh god, this looks like a pretty tough guy. But, oh god. Dude, I'm too fucking strong, I swear. Look at this shit. Dremora. Dangerous Heart. Dwarven Battle Axe. That's two-handed, alright. I mean, this is pretty decent, but my weapon is better, so I'll just keep that. Soul's Battle. Oh god. Let me just save before we do something stupid or something we might regret. Doesn't seem like it though. Is that a one-shot? Oh no, he's just low. Okay. Corpus Stalker. Okay, so I guess this does make sense. Oh, a scamp. A creeper. I'm creeping. Oh no. Some sort of caster. I always hate casters. I got PTSD from yesterday trying to like defeat those guys with like those cultists, right? I think they're called cultists. Just some nice healing going on. Alright, that's another dead end. Another dead end, who would have guessed? And we can go front. So we have the marrow left, and we have the initial crossroad. Who are you? Oh shit, Dagoth Garys. The Sixth House greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Jewel as you call yourself. I am known as Dagoth Garys, priest of Ilunibi Shrine, and minister to Sixth House servants. My lord, Dagoth has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your lord's friendship, not to betray it. What do you mean? Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. My Lord Dagoth bids you come to the Red Mountain, for the friendship and honor that once you shared. He would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Dagoth. Yet I, too, would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or would you put away your weapon and join me in friendship? This sounds a little bit too good to be true, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just, I think I'll strike you down. I mean, if my guy, right, the fucking main character struck him down hundreds of years ago or whatever, there was a reason for it, right? I don't think just one day he woke up, got like mad and fucking killed Dagoth. So I think there's a good reason of why he killed Dagoth, or tried to. Because what I'm getting is he's alive. So yeah, no, I'll strike you down. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, you're striking me anyway. It's like, what even was my choice? I can't even be friendly to you, and you look like a fucking. You look horrible. Sorry, mate. Wait. Why do I have a debuff? Train health, okay. Well, this does fuck my sight a bit, but it's fine. Makes sense though. Like, finding the way to this guy, you know, going to the heart, then the soul, or whatever. With his dying breath, Dagoth Garys smiles and curses you. Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh. I got Corprus! Hey, let's go. That's absolutely amazing. Message from Dagoth and the 6,000 amulet. Wait, why do I have 5 more encumbrance? From what? I have 1 more strength. What's happening? Autumnal OC, welcome to the stream. Was planned to be able to join, but cut your time and budget. Yeah, that's fair enough. Still, you can tune in anytime. You're more than welcome. Thanks for your input. So I got Corpus. Oh, that's draining my attribute. It drains 1 speed, 1 personality, 1 willpower, and 1 intelligence, and it's permanent until I hopefully get rid of it. Well, that's pretty bad. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, we got bells in Morrowind before GTA 6. That's pretty cool. What the fuck? How do we read the message? Where's the message? Message from Dagoth. Alright, let's read it. Lord Nerevar Indoril. Hyres Dania, my lord, friend, and companion. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar. Or maybe that's what he wants us to think. In peace and in war. No houseman ever served you better or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command, at great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound to me by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal to be felt by your hand. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. The sixth house was not dead, but only sleeping. Why does this sound like a very bad ad for their little house? Or well, their cult or whatever. Now we wake from our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Come to Red Mountain, old friend. For the fellowship and honor that once we shared, I would grant you counsel and power. If only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, and the fucking shield. You know, there's an actual shield. Dude, there's a reason why they put a shield around you, right? Or am I just, you know, mad? The path to Red Mountain, okay, whatever. But if you are worthy, you will find their wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world all right. As ever, your respectful servant and loyal friend, Lord Vorin Dagoth. Dagoth. What a nice fellow. Surely he isn't trying to infect me with fucking Corprus as we speak. There's some loot. 6th house amulet. Okay, we do have that already. Iron Tanto, we don't need that. Common pants. Bone mold pauldron. Yeah, we don't need that either, and I think that's another amulet. What even is that? Common amulet, okay, whatever. Absolutely worthless junk. Ooh, okay, we got a scroll of elemental burst, frost damage. Oh, we got something similar already. I'll take it. But it has fire effects. Oh, Urkirks is back. Welcome, dude. We love your emojis. And once again, sorry for reading chat so irregularly. The thing is, I don't have like an external device I could use for you know, chat. I can't really read chat. I just have to alt tab. Hammer. And a slowfall potion. Why not? It saved our ass at the beginning of the stream. It might save us later down the line as well. Okay, we do have to drop something though. What are we dropping, boys? Okay, we should drop the steel reefs. Like, they're easy to come by, and they do take 20 weight, so... Plus, we have the glass ones. Yeah, we should be fine. What is that place? It's blocked off. I do have a feeling that this is important, that we can unlock something using these bells. But there's no clear sign of what that might be, so maybe we'll return here later. What do I know? Plus, there's like the other side of the dungeon left, so maybe let's explore that a bit. And if we don't find anything useful or interesting, we just recall and continue the questline. Blackenheart. Okay, we need to go there. Yeah, so far pretty damn interesting. I don't know what to think about this guy Dagoth. He seems like a pretty cool fellow, but at the same time he might just, you know, lie to us, make us think we were good friends so that he won't get fucked by us in the ass later in the game. Because, you know, we're the main character. We're definitely going to win against any sort of enemy we're put against. And maybe he knows that. Maybe he's afraid. And instead of like trying to face us, he wants to persuade us into submission. But you know, I'm a fucking warrior. I'm not gonna do that. In case that's the plan. That's his plan. I don't fucking know. I guess playing the game will answer those questions. Large wrapped corpus meat. Oh god. Where did you come from? Sneaky bastard. So this place is really dark. I wonder how the stream is. He's just a chill guy trying to get you to come to his cookout. Yeah, maybe. I don't fucking know. Why is the stream so, like, bright? Whatever. Should be pretty decent quality. Maybe I need to turn up the brightness, or maybe not. I have no idea. I still don't know what I'm doing. I guess I could just watch the VOD afterwards and see where I can improve on. Because this game is somewhat old and it does mess up, you know, with some screen settings. I do have this issue where I just Alt F4 sometimes, and the brightness of the game permanently, or well, actually temporarily, affects my entire screen's brightness. So if I have a higher brightness and I Alt F4, it's gonna remain bright until I reset my PC. I'm not joking. Yeah. There's enemies nearby. Okay. Can we take on this guy? Let's heal. No, let's try. Oh, that's a Dremora. Oh, that's pretty bad. Fire. 10 points for 7 seconds. I think that's gonna kill us. And we don't have mana. Perfect. Maybe we do have some sort of fire resist? It doesn't seem to be the case. Oh god, we don't have any healing, do we? Restore health? That's gonna like cancel out. Right? Mathematically? Okay, we're back on track. Playing the game will leave you with more questions than you already have, to be honest. Part of the charm, unreliable narrators. Okay, that's pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, yeah, you're right, that's part of the... that's like, you know, the charm of the game, it's part of it. Are you running OpenMW? Should be ideally. Yes, I am. But it still does have its bugs. For example, the one I have with the fucking... fast travel guys, you know, with the guys who run the boats and sailed riders and stuff. They're like periodically moving further to the left. I don't know why that's the case. I'm gonna show you later if you stick around. Otherwise, I don't know what's happening. Okay, I can't cast that. Fuck. Am I actually fucked? I guess I could make a run for it. And try to heal all this. Because I do have the boots of blinding speed. Yeah, let's do that. Now I can do a hard heal. You fail, okay. There we go. That's a pretty good amount of healing. And I think this guy ran out of FP, or whatever you want to call it, like mana. He also ran out of shield, so even better for me. He does strike pretty fast though, so that's quite annoying. Ah, there we go. He only dropped a club. Seriously. Alright. Thought I'd get a Dremora heart, or... what was that heart called? Daedra's heart. With DLCs? Wait. Oh god, there's a lot of things going on in chat. Interesting, worth reporting if it's not already a known issue. I googled it a couple of weeks ago and it's apparently a known issue, but I don't think there's a fix for it. It's something related to like the OpenMW engine. With DLCs, I would tell it's enough clarity. I see. Yeah, I haven't even touched the DLCs. I know there's 2 of them, but yeah, I haven't touched them. I don't remember how explicit Tribunal gets, to be honest, because let's be real, Tribunal is awful and no one ever replays it. Really? I do know, you know, something about the DLCs. I know one of them is like more Nordic or Nord related. And the other one I know is about the Tribunal, as the name implies. What are these guys' names? Almalexia, Sofasil, and Vivek, yeah. That's all I know though. Okay, more Corpus Fiends. And my weapon just fucking disintegrated. Wait. Oh, I was trying to fucking use my fist instead of using my weapon. Wonder why I miss so much. I don't think it's part of the Corpus disease. Hopefully. Where's the fucking half heal? I can search it, right? There we go. What? Oh, this is like... Oh, so this is like for me to deposit these things. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how this mod works with, you know, all the quick loot and stuff. I forgot what it's called. It's like a pretty popular mod though. I don't remember. Okay, also DLCs, excuse you. These were expansions we had to travel to a physical store for, because you have 0 fatigue all the time. You need pretty high skill value before you can get away with fighting or no fatigue. Okay. That actually makes sense. But that also implies... Oh, I did the loop-de-loop. That implies that I do need... maybe some restore fatigue potions. In case I don't want to miss so much. But my blade is pretty good, right? It's 62. Which is like... yeah, that's very good, actually. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone. Anyway, it's not important. Carcass of the Saint. This goes back to the entrance, and we have those other 2 sites we can go to. Restore fatigue potions are important until the late game, yeah. Alright, thanks for letting me know. I don't think I've played on this playthrough for like... Let me check. Yeah, 13 hours, and I don't think I used 1 fatigue potion. I just, you know, rest it out or wait for it to regen. I do know it's important, that's for sure, because it impacts everything, but I haven't yet used restore fatigue potions during fights or, you know, stuff like that. Nordic Trollbone Chorus. Wow, okay, that's 25 armor rating. That's still worse than the class one. What the fuck? Okay. Fair enough. I won't take it. Some more light armor. I won't be needing that. And a steel helm, which has 21 armor rating, and this one has 28. Yeah, I'll keep my drip. I'll keep my Dreamer drip. Okay, so that's a dead end. Good thing I explored. What about this part? Okay, maybe not a dead end. Ash salts, alright. Tainted marrow. Wait, I've been here. Marrowak spine. Wait, have I been here? Wait, what the fuck is this? Restore fatigue potions, okay. The displayed tooltip armor rating is based upon the value of your relevant skill. That's why heavy armor looks worse than light armor to you. Not because it actually is, but because your light armor skill is much higher than your heavy armor. What? No way. I have like heavy armor specialization, I have 42. And my light armor is only 17. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I made this class in mind with the idea that I'm going to be like a warrior that uses spells occasionally. So far it's working out, but... no, what I meant is like, so far it is working out, but... It's interesting that I have to use this light armor, which has more armor rating than the heavy one. Despite having less skill, which I know impacts it. Like, if I have less, like lower skill... I will get more damage, or I don't fucking know, it might break faster. I know it like negatively impacts the armor I'm currently wearing, having low skill in it, but I don't know how much. Anyway, I've been here. I might be brain dead IRL and forget my entire cartography skills, but the game shouldn't be lying to me, so if it says I've been there, I have been there. Let's return to... Wait, I can just recall. Let's return to I have killed Dagoth Garys as the spymaster ordered, but with his dying breath, Dagoth Garys pronounced the curse on me, and now I have the Corprus disease. Yay! He said I would come to Dagoth in his flesh and of his flesh. I don't feel any different, but the mark of his disease are plain on my face. I'll have to return and report to the spymaster on the 6th house base, and hope he knows of some way to cure this disease. Report to the spymaster on the 6th house base. Oh, spymaster being Caius. Okay. Well, let's just go to him, I guess.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. I think you should leave before I lose my lunch.
Wait, what? That's disgusting? Is the disease like actually... No, I'm perfectly fine, see? Beautiful as ever. Maybe it's like releasing some sort of odor, I don't fucking know. Glass armor, oh, I'm tripping then. Must have been junky heavy armor. Oh, sorry, I haven't read that. That's why, okay, no, I read that. Glass armor is the highest tier of light armor. Once you have ebony or daedric armor, that will be much better than the glass. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I haven't encountered like ebony or daedric yet. Heavy armor is a little heavy in inventory. Yes, it really is. But for full immersion, I'm doing it anyway. I totally agree. It's really heavy. Like 28. No wait. The helmet has 5 weight. Imagine if like the weight is translated into kilograms. That's like 5 kilograms on my head. That's a fucking dumbbell plate. Okay, no way of like bypassing this without commands. And the bug I was talking about is something I'll show you right now. Check this out. So that's where my my NPC should be at, right? Atop this platform. But he's down there. And he kept like teleporting every time a little bit to the left until he got here. You know, it's fine, I guess. I mean, he works. But it's really strange that it's happening. Oh, my fucking spine. Ooh, stretching does feel good. The higher the percentage of your encumbrance you carry, the more it slows you down and drains your fatigue too. Oh god. Not that it matters much with boots of smelly cheese. Listen, those boots are absolutely fantastic. But the fatigue part is pretty shitty. I need to clear up my inventory somehow. Okay, whatever. Where's the goddamn Caius house? There it is. Very nice. Mr. Caius.
Are you here to discuss your orders?
Yes,
With Dagoth
I have returned.
dead, the 6th house shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of traveler. I'm very worried that you have Corprus disease, but I have some good news in that department.
If you say so.
I canvassed my informants for possible treatments, just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Diavyth Fear.
Oh, I know that guy.
Telvanni wizard who runs a Corprusarium for victims of the disease.
Yeah, I've heard of him. This is the guy with like, this is some sort of guy who cloned his body and created 3 or 4 girls that share his DNA or something like that.
Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000
Can't wait to meet him.
Go to Telfir. Diavyth Fear will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expenses. And here are a couple of levitation potions.
1,000
I hear
gold.
you'll need them in Telvanni Towers.
God, we love them.
Stairs. So get moving and get that Corprus disease cured. Then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies Nibani Misa asked for.
The lost prophecies. Alright, how?
Mera Milo says the dissident priests do have records of Ashlander Nerevarine prophecies, and she has an idea how we might get a look at them.
Alright. So wait, I got Dwemer Coherer. Quality Rising Force. Okay. What's a Coherer? Wait, why did he give me that? With the Dwemer artifact and 1,000 gold Caius gave me, I'll go to Telfir and persuade Diavyth Fear to cure my Corprus disease. Okay, so that's my way out. Yeah, that's a classic bug. Was really annoying on Xbox because you didn't have the console to reset them. Oh, you can reset them. I guess that's a fix, right? Have you joined a great house? I don't think so. I only joined a Mages Guild. The Self-Daughter Wives, yeah. Yeah, really cool guy. Can't wait to meet him. Corpus disease. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm over encumbered. Why? Oh, because of the Dreamer artifact. 40 weight! Jesus fucking Christ, okay. At least I'm I'm here and I can drop some stuff without it getting forgotten by me. Okay, what the fuck do I leave? I don't need this. Have any short sword. And I also don't need the glass halberd. Yeah, probably not. Let me just take it from you, Caius. Ah, there we go. Place it right here by the bucket. We're 1 point off, Jesus. Big recommend joining House Telvanni, but regardless, that's how you get your crib. Alright. Oh wait, you can have cribs. Okay. I didn't know that. And yeah, I do know some things about Telvanni. I don't really know too much about the other houses. And I do have a slight bias that I want to join them, so I might just, I don't know. What can possibly go wrong? But he's very worried. Okay, my best chance. Alright, and where is that? I'll go to Telfir. Where is Telfir? When I'm cured. Alright. Well, let's, have I skipped something? Have I missed something? Do you tell me where Telfir is?
Discuss your orders, or is there something else you want?
Telfir, where the fuck is that? Telfir.
Telfir, Diavyth Fier's tower, is southwest of Sadrith Mora, on an island on the southwestern edge of Zaffirbel Bay. Here, let me mark it on your map. There's a dock, but no boat service, so you must water walk or swim from Sadrith Mora.
Or I can just levitate.
Use the guild guide service at the Balmora Mages Guild to reach Sadrith Mora.
Alright, I got you guys.
At Sadrith Mora, find Wolverine Hall, Fighters Guild, and ask the scout Sandrin Irathi for detailed directions to Telfir.
Okay, I do know where Sadrith Mora is, because I've been questing around for the Mages Guild previously. So let me just TP there and go to the Fighters Guild. The problem is, I do find it quite annoying, because that place is like a fucking maze. To me, at least. I genuinely think I have some serious cartography problems, because I don't do well traveling mazes and stuff. Or not really mazes, but, you know, closed chambers that have multiple endings and stuff. Sadrith Mora, there we go.
Well, what have we here? How does
Okay, so you can go down. You can leave.
No, where did I
No.
put that?
Wolverine Hall, what's this? So this leaves me somewhere here. And I think the Fighters Guild is somewhere south. Or, well, not south, but... you know, down. Telvanni areas are my favorite parts of the game. I can't wait to get to them. I've never been there. Never played Wizardry. Alright, I won't. I'm guessing that game has closed chambers with multiple endings and multiple ways to get a certain location. Okay, that's the Fighters Guild. Where's the scout? That's the scout.
You're new here, Outlander. If you want someone in particular, ask.
I'm looking for Telfir.
Telfir is a Telvanni tower on an island to the southwest, close to the mainland. Let me mark it on your map. Look for a tall tower,
Cheers.
a dock, and a ship. The entrance to the tower is at water level on the northern tip of the island near the dock. In good weather, by day, the tower is easy to see. If you miss the tower and hit the beaches of the mainland, walk back and forth along the beaches and look for the tower. It's clearly visible from the beach. Bring levitation potions. No stairs in the tower.
Alright. I do have some potions from Caius. Yeah, I don't really think I'll need them. It's a very original video game dungeon crawling franchise and yeah, difficult mazes. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Wizardry, wizardry. Why does that ring a bell? Why does that game's name seem familiar? Isn't there like some sort of game about wizards, Wizards 101 or Wizardry 101 or something? I don't think it has any connection, but besides the name, but you know, I think I'm messing it up with that one. Oh, and I'm lagging again. That's perfect. So it's somewhere south. Oh, there it is. That's not too far, actually. Let's go there. Oh god, more cliff racers. Horrendous. Wait, is that? Oh, I think that's the Tilvani stuff. Like the buildings and so on. Wait, here we go. It's one of the most famous and important RPGs ever, along with Ultima and Rogue. Oh, I know Rogue. Wizardry 1 came out in 1981, has influenced literally everything since. Jesus. Okay, I've been living under a rock then. Because I've surely heard of it, but yeah, I never played it. And probably never will. I don't know. Depends on whether I'm convinced to play it or not. But Rogue, I did hear of it. Funnily enough, I watched a review today by Mandalore Gaming on that game. I would recommend it. It's pretty fun. Okay, so I think this is Diavyth, which means this guy should be somewhere here. Oh my god, this looks really cool. And I'm getting a call. Oh god. Okay, I'll need to go AFK for like a couple minutes. Let me just... I was prepared for this. Let me just put this on and I'll be back in around 10 or 15 minutes. Be right back, y'all.
Full of pride, not thinking straight. These braggers like carrier blow out fall off in a single day. Not a sheet, but I'm Goshen Rain. Sorry for the long wait. I got the doll stabbers in my Dallas wet palace. Yeah, I'm just diving in my Dallas wet palace. Hey, I'm just chilling in my Dallas wet palace. I'm just diving in my Dallas wet palace. Business 7-figure life without worry. You're not a gift you call your Christmas cause you came where they buy a little late. But when you're rich, you're never in a hurry. Vacation in, I'm a fan, you would never worry. Chase a back kid, never chase a tame. I was climbing, you was dreaming. I don't dare to know your name. You think you're a player, I am ready. Own the game, we are not the same. Check your blood pressure, Outlander. Take a look at my network, Outlander. Take a look at my cheddar, Outlander. I am wealthy on measure, Outlander. Those boots are Bargonian leather, Outlander. I am filthy rich, you're a filthy wit. Your luck is that era, he won't let you dead. I be smelling good, but you know I'm the shit. Let me show you why they call me Saint Jim. Only braids I know up in my pocket. I am filthy rich, but this is not the money. I'm not Marathon, but don't look at me funny. I waited my time. If you cross me, it'll be bloody. Chase a back kid, never chase a tame. I was climbing, you was dreaming. I don't dare to know your name. You think you're a player, I am ready. Own the game, we are not the same. Check your blood pressure, Outlander. Take a look at my network, Outlander. Take a look at my cheddar, Outlander. I am wealthy on measure, Outlander. Those boots are Bargonian leather.
Like I got the maze then. You got Corprus, dear, you are brain dead. I'm rich and famous, I'm all about my paycheck. The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then.
Yeah, I ain't listen, I'm just flexing. Bow to me, take the bell, you would fetch her. I ain't listen, I'm just fooling. You a different type of bell, you a boomer.
The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then. You got Corprus, dear, you are brain dead. I'm rich and famous, I'm all about my paycheck. The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then.
All my flex here, killed you with my fashion sense. No tie to mourn, oh, hey, tie to cash these checks. I'm sorry dressed, hey, tie to flex. She'd call me for a dick appointment, you know, the rest.
The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then. You got Corprus, dear, you are brain dead. I'm rich and famous, I'm all about my paycheck. The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then.
I'm a gunner, but I'm going to pay mode, no cap when I'm done here. I'm gonna read no stakes trapped. Looks like you have sinned. Must have been the wind.
The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then. You got Corprus, dear, you are brain dead. I'm rich and famous, I'm all about my paycheck. The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then. The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then. The vet who won't hold like I got the maze then.
Yo, yo, yo. And I'm back. Sorry for the small break. Oh fuck, I forgot to put water. Well, whatever. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the patience. You guys had a pretty good time. I had to pick up a pretty important call, but now we're ready to explore this, the Sylvani Tower. Not before I put some water though. Another reminder to stay hydrated. We got some ASMR going on. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Let's see what this place is about. Okay, so I assume I have to like go up here? No, I don't. Okay. What the fuck is this place? Am I in the right spot? Yes, I am. Technically. I guess I'll just look around, see if there's an entrance. Or maybe I need to go inside through somewhere. Okay, so that's the main road. Oh, okay. Alright, this looks Wow. I don't even know what to say. It looks like honey. And these letters look like those Chinese balls. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, really cool stuff going around.
I'm waiting.
Diavyth. Okay, I've heard of her as well.
Are you here to plunder the dungeon? Have you got
Corprus
Corprus disease? Did you want to talk to Diavyth?
Yes, I've got Corprus. I'm brain dead.
He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. What do you mean plunder the dungeon?
You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fear's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corprusarium. And who wants to risk catching Corprus disease? Not to mention who wants to get ripped in half. Pity, we don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid ones.
Alright.
Everyone who gets Corprus disease comes to our Corprusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for.
Okay, so this is like a literal hospital for people with I don't know, fucking cancer. First time in a Telvanni home? Yes, it is my first time in a Telvanni home. Again, this is my first playthrough. I know some things about the game, but this is my first time playing it thoroughly and getting so far, to be honest. I had other playthroughs, but I haven't gotten this far. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. Bunch of books, relics. Well, not really relics, you know, gems. Whoa, 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 those are some grand soul gems, okay. Good to know we can find them here. Diavyth's chest of drawers? Right. I just got some clothes. A trap chest. Whatever. What is this book? Lunar Lorcan. Whatever, probably not important. I increased the stat. What stat was that? Wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Again, where am I going? So I came from here. This is Diavyth, okay. This goes south, like not really south, but golden door. Okay, this goes down. And technically I do have to get up, so oh shit. Diavyth.
Quickly. My name is Diavyth. Did you want to see Diavyth? Have you got Corprus disease? Or are you another questing hero looking to plunder the dungeon?
Yes. I'm here to see that guy. Oh, so these are where they keep them.
Fresh game. I am Vistakai, warden of the Corprusarium. I am here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector.
Oh, really? So I can actually enter the dungeon, but I need to fight this guy? Or I guess I could just do that. Yeah, looks pretty safe to me. Let's just go to Diavyth first, though. Let's play the game how it's supposed to be played. And not do something reckless. Alright, we need to go up somehow.
I'm waiting.
But literally, like, where should I go? What is this? So what were you saying again?
Are you here to plunder the... He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly.
Up
you can't
above.
get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry.
Do I have to like go inside and then fly, or do I just fly outside? Nope, Lorcan isn't important at all. Yeah, most likely just a random NPC. Okay, this is the place to the tower. So I'm guessing... I'm so confused. Holy shit. I was trying to think that maybe I have to go through here, but no, okay. I'm just trying. Oh shit, we no clipped. Okay, so there seems to be a way. Oh, alright. How did I miss that? What the hell? It was there all along? Jesus, okay. Wow. Okay. I'm actually impressed. This is so cool. Yeah. A closet that's trapped. Assuming these questions are rhetorical. Yeah, they're rhetorical, don't worry. I don't want to, like, encourage backseat gaming or, you know, getting spoiled and stuff. I'm not in for that. Oh, there's a guy. Damn, you look fresh, dude. Nice armor. What else do you have in here?
Make it
Alpha
quick.
Fear.
I suppose you want to speak to Diavyth Fear. Have you got Corprus disease? Or were you planning to plunder the dungeon?
Okay, absolutely nothing secret. Or maybe there are some secret stuff, but you know, I have to do illegal things, and I'd rather not do that right now.
Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it?
Oh yeah, the coherer. I would like to give you the Dwemer artifact.
For me? How thoughtful.
Yes, of course.
I suppose you know I'm a collector, and
It's
that
all
such
yours.
a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Diavyth Fear? You have the
Yes,
divine
indeed.
disease, want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters?
Leer at my daughters. I've come here in search for a cure.
How interesting. Did you know that Corprus makes you immune to disease? Have you
It
ever heard
does,
of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my Corprusarium and I don't even know it. Ha, ha. The
How
Nerevarine
convenient.
is a fat, disgusting Corprus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny?
Okay, that would be interesting. Explain that you may fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies, telling me you know nothing about it. Okay, let's not lie. I mean, yeah, I might be the main character. Just saying.
That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing.
Means
of course.
nothing.
Corprus victims have all sorts of delusions. But let me think.
Alright.
I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corprus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corprusarium. Know what's in store
So
if you
now
don't
I'm
take
supposed
the
to go
potion.
there.
And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagrum Bagarn. My oldest patient. Handy fellow. Fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion. I collect victims of the divine disease in my Corprusarium in the caverns beneath my tower. Poor devils. Wretched existence. Constant pain. Ferocious appetites and passions. No reason at all. Mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease. Live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and the Corprusarium is mine.
Why is it called a divine
The
disease?
magical principles of Corprus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corprus. It saps the mind and destroys the body. But to a wizard, it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study.
Oh, that's good to know. I think you told me everything.
Yes, I know. You've got Corprus disease. But did you get the boots I sent you to get? Because I'm not giving you any potion.
I'll go get him. I'll go get him, King. I don't think I'll die from this. Yeah, we're good. Acrobatic skill increased. Very nice. There we go. Oh wait, no. Dude, I'm messing this shit up. So, this is the tower. I need to go down into the Corprusarium. Or whatever that place called. Where was the entrance?
I'm waiting.
So wait, I came from here. This is the tower. Oh, okay. The Corprusarium entrance is theoretically down here. There we go. Whew, we love that.
Summoned by another. Questions again. You have been warned. Do not harm the inmates of the Corprusarium. If you plan to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and mine. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can. But you are their guest, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me.
Alright, so I'm guessing that it's not exactly safe to hurt these guys. But they are trying to harm me. Never mind. Okay. Are you gonna follow me? It appears not. Whatever. That would be sick. Imagine falling from a height and hurting yourself, increase your jump height IRL. Yeah, that would be sick. But sadly, we don't have levitation or, you know, many of the mechanics this game has, which is a shame. So what is this place? Okay, I got somewhere. There we go. Corprusarium. This isn't, yeah, this is a new place. Bowels, okay. There's a chest that's trapped. I can't even lockpick it. I don't have that much power in my spells. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to ignore these enemies so like the fucking Argonian doesn't stab me in the butt cheeks with his spear or whatever they use. Okay, we're back in the bowels. Lovely place. Clearly doesn't look the same as the other levels. What the fuck? What is this guy? Holy shit. Okay, that's very interesting. That's a Discord mod. That's... okay. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell me... no. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much. Wait, Dwemer? This guy's a Dwemer? But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers. What do you mean your race? Once I was a master crafter in the services of Lord Kagrenak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagrenak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearances of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corprus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds and undaunted by the terrors of the Corprusarium, you might mention your recent review with the last living dwarf. Wow, what an honor! No living express Chris Angel then. Kill him, no balls. No, I don't actually have the balls to do that. I'm not gonna touch the Corprus guys. Okay, what about the disappearances of the dwarves? I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at that time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long time ago, I returned to the Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corpus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories, if you are interested. What theories? Lord Kagrenak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoeic forces. Mythopoeic, I don't know what that word means. Intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagrenak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as a wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. Wait, this is such a massive fucking lore drop. So, okay, Corpus disease. Okay, Corpus disease, dwarves. God, okay, that's a lot of info to digest. What about the last living dwarf? This is how I style my lifestyle. This is what's happening to me. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last. But in my travels, thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fear. But he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or any other realm. Or rather, outer realm. Alright, well that's pretty fucking insane. It's crazy that this guy is, you know, Corpus has a different effect on this guy rather than everyone else. So Corpus didn't, like, kill him. He just, I mean, he did do him some damage, but he clearly doesn't seem to have lost his mind, just his memory is sort of like, yeah, that's, something to think of. Yo, what's good? Bardock71, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I just, got lore dropped. I mean, a lot of shit happened this stream. I'm glad I got to make this one a VOD. That's going to be uploaded later. Because we found out about Corprus, we found out about the Telvanni, which I haven't explored before, I haven't even encountered them. About Diavyth, about Yegrom, this guy who's claiming to be the last dwarf. That's a lot of like cool stuff just going on. I'm glad I'm glad I kept playing. Tell my gracious keeper. Okay, so I did ask him about the race. Let's talk to him about his gracious keeper, Diavyth. I owe my life to Lord Fear. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia, and now I am quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison. And I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fear has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fear can. Okay, so basically he he gave him tap water, and it didn't work out. Who would have guessed? Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again, if such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days. But I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear, with my sincere apologies. Well, glad to have met you, Mr. Yegrom. Yegrom Bagarn. Oopsefir.
You're new here, aren't you? My name is Oopsie. Oopsefir. I take care of the Corprus victims in the Corprusarium.
Yeah, I can see that. Tamrielic artifacts. Okay, so this is like Tamrielic lore. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Not now, at least. Okay, this is pretty fucking insane. We should probably do a small hard save, just in case. Sweet. He gave me the Dreamer butts. Levitate for 10 seconds. That's pretty useless. I did get the staff though. Of the wizard. Where is it? Wizard staff. Which also casts Levitate for a bunch of time and has a bunch of charge, so I might use it, to be honest. Yeah, let me just equip it. Why not? That's gonna save me mana. And it's gonna like give me a longer levitation, which is pretty great. Sarin bowels. Is this how I get out, or maybe this place? Oh, this place. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna like leave you there. Cheers, brother. Now let's go back to Diavyth. What the fuck? Oh, okay, whoa. There we go. Let's test this out. How do I use that staff? Levitate on self. Alright. How do I cast Levitate on myself? What? No dungeon plundering? Oh well, haha. Well, what's there to plunder? Does it work like scrolls or? Yeah, it does work like scrolls. Okay. I think I should equip it here though. So I have a Slowfall Thunder. Let's do this instead of Slowfall. Inventory menu, magic menu. Wizard staff. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, it does consume 100 charge. Okay, I mean, it's still pretty good though.
Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion.
I did, actually.
The boots first, please. And now I'll give you the potion on the following condition. You must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately.
Oh god, okay.
And I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed?
Yeah, sure. Yes, give me the potion. I wonder what happens if I do this, though. Give me the potion, but let me use it as I please.
No, I'm sorry. You take it here before my eyes, or you don't get it. Go away and come back when you're ready to take the potion. Well,
alright.
Are you... So, as I said, I'll give you the potion on the following condition. Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes.
Oh, let's gulp it down.
Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, it's working.
Is it?
Remarkable. Let me check your
skin.
skin.
Hell yeah.
Your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have Corprus disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous.
Wait, what?
I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go.
So, I still have Corprus disease, but I don't have the symptoms.
See? No more symptoms. Amazing. A bit surprised myself.
What egg of time? What is that?
This is an interesting work. Yagrum Begarn might be able to tell you more. Yagrum Begarn is my oldest Corprus victim. You'll find him in the bowels of the Corprusarium. Interesting case. Vistha Kai, the Argonian, is my warden of the Corprusarium. Quite a fighter. Tough as nails. Self-taught. Works out with my daughters, who are no slouches at the martial arts themselves. Vistha Kai was one of the last of my slaves. Freed him, and he wouldn't leave. Kept him on as a hireling, then made him my partner. Excellent fellow. Fine companion. Not an intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters.
Okay, tell me about your daughters.
Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented.
God.
Not daughters, really. A little project. A side benefit of my researches into Corprus disease. Made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alfir, Betafir, Deltfir, and Upsafir. Quite a comfort to me in my old age. Haha.
I like how that haha was so soulless. It's buff now, checking sheet. Well, I don't see it. Maybe I need to close the dialogue window.
Alfir is the sharpest of my girls, in wit and tongue. Gets on my nerves sometimes, but conflict is the spice of life. Betafir is the sweet one, eager to please and be pleased. An excellent cook and a lovely singing voice.
What the fuck is wrong with this
is
guy?
The efficient one, organized and orderly. She acts as our steward, manages accounts, maintains supplies, keeps the tower and Corprusarium running. Upsafir is the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates of the Corprusarium and helps with my researches.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Yes, Outlander, how do you do?
Now I surely have that. Where the hell is it? Oh! Common disease immunity 100%. Resist blight. Resist Corprus. Wow, okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Damn, alright. Well, thanks for that, Mr. Diavyth. It was nice knowing you. Or well, meeting you. It's not like you're gonna die. So wait, I need to return to... Wait, I could go back to Yagrum to talk to him about the Egg of Time. But I don't really want to do that. Or should I do it? I don't know if I'm gonna, like, return some other time. What the fuck is the Egg of Time? Okay, no, let's just do the main quest. I don't really care about the Egg of Time.
I'm all yours, please.
Yes,
Go ahead.
It does sound interesting, though. I'll give it that. Oh my god, I can cross this.
Pleasure.
Phenomenal. I think, oh, I think she's experiencing the same bug as the Stealth Rider NPCs. Like, she's moving a little bit to the left every time I teleport and stuff. But I can still levitate. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's report back to Caius. We have cured ourselves from Corpus.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really. Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go.
Wait, why were you recalled?
Internal politics. Some concern about my sugar.
Oh.
I thought about refusing the recall.
Okay.
But they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while. That's why you're promoted to operative.
How, heartwarming.
That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell district, as far as I know. There may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return. And I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them.
Oh shit, alright. He gave me his fucking armor. Pants, shirt, and a ring. What about, head to
There's
blades?
nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative, mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City.
Damn.
Think locally. Worry about the 6th House and Dagoth-Ur, and squabbles between the Great Houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle.
Alright, got it, Chief. What are your final orders?
Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies, as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice, and get Mera Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nibani Maisa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions, and follow the prophecies. Good luck.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Caius. What did you give me? Chameleon 20% for 30 seconds. That's pretty decent. 45 sneak. That's also decent, but I'm not a rogue, so, you know. Caius's ring. 45 lock, 45 security. Again, I don't know how useful that is. Diavyth is such a gamer, negative. No, Daddy, don't leave me. I honestly, dude, I don't want Caius to leave me. Why are they deporting him? For his skull addiction? Come on, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'll wear it, right? It basically means I'm married to Caius at this point. That's why he gave me the ring. And he's gone. Oh my, he's gone. I shouldn't have left the fucking house. He's gone. Oh, I miss him already. Damn. Well, now I can loot his house. But I won't do that. I can't even open that that lock. So, yeah, whatever. Maybe some other time. Okay, we have to go back to Vivek now. Talk to Mera Milo. I know who that is, thanks God. And then go back to the wise woman in Urshilaku or whatever, that camp. Shouldn't be too hard.
I like good company. What can I do for you?
Absolutely nothing, thanks. Oh, there we go. Yes, I want to go to Vivek.
Hello there. How are you?
Now, here's the hard part. Let's see if my memory serves me right and I remember how to get to the fucking, what's it called? The Wise Quarter? I don't know, like the canton that holds Maramillo. Ooh. Ah, yes, I'll love me some precious lag. Oh, this city looks really good. Also, pain in the butt to like traverse. What's the strongest open spell you're able to cast currently? It's the Undusty Open Door. It's 50 points. I guess I could like make something better, but oh wait, I don't have mana for that. I'm not sure what chance I'll get for you know, a higher magnitude. Okay. Where the fuck is that? The stuff recharges, right? So I can just use that. And I want to go to... not this one. This one, wasn't it? Yeah, that one. Okay, there we go. Let's get there. We'll be there in a jiffy. I love walking on air. Absolutely phenomenal. Did my game crash? Okay, no. It was just loading. Scared me for a sec. I think I need to enter from the left side.
Someone watching me. I can tell.
Really? And she was...
You may speak.
Somewhere here. Library of Vivek. No, she wasn't here. Hall of Wisdom. Wait, what? Milo's quarters. Okay. Well, that's not Maramillo. Oh yeah, you have to make custom open spells if you want strong. Okay, thanks for that. I'll do it next time I'm in Balmora, I think, if I don't forget. I might just, right? There's no point in not having those high-level open spells. Where are you hiding, Mrs. Milo? Okay, that's... I'm not sure if she's in her headquarters. She might be, but I don't fucking know.
We're watching you.
Hall of Justice. Okay, wait. Doesn't it say? Maramillo. Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Well, technically... Oh wait, wasn't she outside? Or am I imagining things?
Spit it out or hit the road.
What the fuck? Okay. Wasn't she outside though? Oh, who's that?
What is
That's not Maramillo. Have you seen her? Where's that Maramillo name? Morrowind lore. Okay, I can't search her. I guess I'll have to play a little bit of hide and seek. But it's actually me who's seeking and Mara who's hiding.
If you're here, say what you want or go away. Do you want some?
Hall of Wisdom. Okay, not here. I've been here before. What even is this? Oh, there's the library, okay. Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Okay. Maybe she's patrolling them?
No, I don't think so.
Official Outlander. Move along.
Have you seen her? Maramillo.
She works in the library. If she's not there, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door
It's
is
locked.
canon offices.
Delmani Hellas. Okay, so I was right. She's in her quarters.
Do you want something? Mathera.
Okay, I think I'll... if I wait, will she get out? Or do I have to, like, open this? I think I have to open this. Where the fuck is that? Unless you open door. There we go. Why don't I have Magicka? And I'm in Vivek. Oh god, I should have rested. I'll just gulp magic potion. Restore Magicka potion. This should do. Oh, that's fortify magic. Okay. What a pity. Reload. There we go. I cost Bow Longsword. Okay, I'm actually suffering from Corprus IRL. She's not here. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm not gonna steal anything. Can I use your bed? You wake, you hear something and sense the presence of another nearby. What the fuck? Okay, that was a bit scary. I thought it's like a fucking bandit from the DLC thing. But no, okay. It's fucking ash zombie. Very interesting. Wait, is that because, like, am I being hunted down by Dagoffer or something?
Do you want something?
Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, so she's not in her bedroom or whatever. She might be in the outer hall? I don't even know what to say. There's a temple. There's the barracks. She definitely won't be here. Or maybe she's been kidnapped. What can you say?
Yes, sir.
Where the fuck are you, Mara? Office of the Watch. Hall of Wisdom. My brain is literally burning right now. From the simple task of finding an NPC in Vivek. Okay, she works at a library, so maybe she's there.
Not now. You talk too much, Outlander.
She doesn't seem to be here. Dude, what happened to her? What? A traveler, stay right here, don't move. Does this light catch the embroidery on my shoulder? I spent a fair bit of coin to ensure I stood out among these dusty shelves. He turns to admire his reflection in a polished platter, nearly sweeping a stack of history books off the table with his hip. I'm quite certain I'm the most capable mind in this wing, though I suspect the others are jealous of my prospects. He pauses, blinking as he actually looks at you for the first time. Interesting. Where's Maramillo, your friend?
She works here in the library. If she's not here right now, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom.
You talk too much if you're here.
So technically, she is here. Did she turn into a ghost or something? Yes. Where the fuck is she? Hey, Bardock, we're trying to find Maramillo. Where the fuck is she? Okay, not here. Library of Effect.
Do you want something?
Yes. That would be Maramillo. What is this layout? Like, it's so strange, but also pretty damn cool. Tell me about... Okay, I can't ask you about Maramillo. Is that Maramillo? Oh no, that's the fucking... That's the other girl. Hall of Justice. Oh god, where the fuck is she? Maramillo is a temple priestess who works in the libraries at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. She's a friend, so be careful. Okay, let's maybe wait at the library? I don't even know what to say. I guess I could rest here. Like, not rest, but wait. Maybe...
For the burning blade!
Oh god, that's fucking... That scared me. But I love the... I love the sound.
For the burning
Thanks for
blade!
Following, Bardock. Wait, who else followed? Autumnal OC. Thanks a lot for the follow. How's it going, Romeo? Models look sick. Thanks a lot. What did Caillou tell you about her again? Yeah, thanks a lot, Bardock. Caillou said that she'll tell me about the lost prophecies, but the thing is, I've met her before, right? I clearly remember meeting this NPC. But the problem is, she's not here in the library. And she's not in the hallways. She's supposed to be patrolling this zone, from what I gathered. But yeah, so something weird is happening. And if she's not here, she should be in her room, but she's not in her room, so yeah, I genuinely don't know what's happening.
Masera.
Okay, going back to the library.
What?
That's not Maramillo.
Why do you disturb me?
By the way, bro, I done some cool character designs. I just wonder if you take a look at them. No thanks, I'm not interested. Would you mind that? Maybe reread his quest carefully? Wait, am I missing something? His parting orders are to go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice, where Maramillo will tell me how to get the lost prophecies. He says she's being watched, and if something has gone wrong, she will leave me a message under the code word Amaya. Okay, so she... Okay, if something's wrong, she will leave me a message. Where is the message?
Yes, sir.
How do I know? The message is in her room! The message is in her room! It gotta be. Oh my god. It just clicked. Oh my god, it just clicked. Oh, it is such a good moment. I hope I'm right. I'm definitely right though, right? Canon offices. Okay, not here. Where the fuck is the library of? Or no, where's her bedroom? Not here. Not here also.
We're watching.
Okay, so I entered from that side. I'm gonna do a very brilliant move and go back on this side, enter from here, and go into her bedroom, which is here? Here it is, there we go. So, code word Maya. I have to look for that. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is such a good feeling. It was on your screen at one point already. God, I missed that. It just flew right past me. Holy shit, okay. Wow, I feel amazing. I'm definitely winding down this stream after reading this though. I'm so tired. Maya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Maya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention scrolls you borrowed, or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Jan and Molini at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. I do have them though. Alvela Saram is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me, and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mera. P.S. I left a couple of levitate potions here for you, just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew how, the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. Okay, that was so cool. There's the levitation potions. How sweet of her. Well, that makes a lot of sense now. Wait, let me just get rid of the body. How do I get rid of the body? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, let's drop this weapon. I won't be needing it. And I hope that wasn't too backseaty. An apology if it was. No, it wasn't. Like, actually, genuinely, thanks a lot. If I would have played by myself, I would have probably looked it up after, you know, searching by myself for more 30 minutes. So, yeah, this is much better. Like, the gratification you get from connecting the dots is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy right now. So yeah, thanks again for the help. It was much appreciated. Whew, okay, that was crazy. Like, holy shit, so much shit has just been done in this stream. It's amazing. Lots of progress. I'm really happy. But yeah, it's about time I should wind down the stream. So let me just switch to this screen. I did save the game, and I will continue, I think, tomorrow around the same time. If you want to tune in, Autumnal, it was absolutely amazing having you here. Take care of yourself. Stay cozy, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Peace.